Yo, I would like to thank you for tuning in to SSR, Saul Sneak Reviews, where we purchase sneakers with a purpose. We sneak ahead anonymous. I have a sneaker that I would like to review. This is my tribute to Nipsey Hussle. This is coming up on the 6th year of Nipsey Hussle passing. So let's get into it, you heard? Let's get into it. To this gentleman right here, Nipsey Hussle, and let's have a moment of silence. All right, so we're gonna start off this review with the man Nipsey Hussle. His government name is Aramis Joseph Ashkadon. If I'm not mistaken, he passed at 33 years old on March 31st, 2019. Grammy-nominated rapper, activist, entrepreneur from Los Angeles, from the West Side, Crenshaw District in South Central Los Angeles. He released a series of mixtapes. He sold one mixtape entitled Crenshaw. He sold it for $100. He sold more than 1,000 copies of that. He has a debut album, Victory Lap, which debuted in 2018. He's beloved by his community. He's a philanthropist. He invested in real estate in the Crenshaw district, including clothing. His clothing store, The Marathon, shout out to The Marathon, respects his parents. They spoke greatly of him at his service and at the Staples Center. About their son, and shout out to his brother Black Sam, his sister Samantha, his lady Laura London, his kids, the All Money In crew, family members and friends. Shout out to Nipsey Hussle, you heard. I remember listening to his album. It was super dope. And then in 2018, I was in LA for the All-Star game, and I remember he had crazy promotion going on. So, you know, rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle, you heard, on Saul Sneak Reviews, you heard. And then before we get into the sneaker, we're going to show this gentleman right here, LeBron, because what I used is a LeBron 15 as the silhouette. So this is just LeBron a couple days after Nipsey Hussle passed. He's wearing a t-shirt in tribute to Nipsey Hussle during the Lakers game at the Staples Center against Golden State Warriors, like I say, a couple days after Nipsey Hussle passes. And this is which leads me to use a LeBron for the actual Nipsey custom right there. You can see he got that Nipsey Hussle shirt. I think this may be from the Crenshaw album. I'm not sure, but anyway, y'all, let's get into this review. LeBron 15, you know, same box y'all seen before. LeBron James. Let's see. Yeah, we got the Nike swoosh right there. Says LeBron 15 on the box. You heard, regular Nike script. So let's get into this LeBron custom. Boom. I got this sneaker right here. It's called the Four Horsemen. I'll tell you more about the sneaker that I use with the LeBron. And it kind of got like a Coogee sweater type print. You know, let me put this box down. Right here. But are these tied? You know, I don't like loose laces. But I think it'll be okay for the review. It'll be okay for the review. But these are my Nipsey customs right here. Like I say, this is a battle knit upper. It's just a thick material to you know, withstand just like the elements and things like that. But like I say, it reminds you of a Coogee sweater. You know what I mean? I got these sneakers, I think, off GOAT some years ago. I'll tell you more about when they was released and things like that. But anyway, let's get into the Nipsey right here. So as you see, I got the NIP on the toe box and then the SCY. I choose gold and silver because the gold is to represent his 5 gold Cubans and his pendants, and then the silver is to represent his diamonds. Also the same with the laces, gold and silver for gold and diamonds right here. What I did is I put a gold on this midsole right here. This is an air unit. Right here, I put gold right there on the air unit. I think it just came in black. And then I put silver right here, like I say, you know, just for his chains and things like that. And then I got a gold and silver Nike swoosh right here on the heel. And then it's also gold and silver on the LeBron signature. I actually did these myself. It wasn't too much to it. Now, I ain't seen these in years, but I'm actually seeing a lot of the different gold and silver hints. I put a gold hint right here on the tongue right here, and the silver hint, XV for the 15. This is 15 in Roman numerals. Yeah, I'm not sure if I got into the signature. Gold and silver too, represent his chains. Let's see. Man, I did a lot of gold and silver. I ain't seen these in years. The LeBron logo right here looks like that's silver right there on the LeBron 15 4 Horsemen. And this is gold. So it just looks like I did a lot of silver and gold hints. Like I say, I customized these on my own with like markers, paint, and stuff like that. Like to get this signature, you needed like a thin marker. You know what I mean? For those, like a permanent marker. So yeah, so we got this LeBron right here. Like I say, it has kind of like a Coogee print on it. Let's get into, like I say, this sneaker. I'll show you this sneaker plain. Also a picture of the sneaker. But it has a Horseman right here. If you can see that, it's almost like a chess piece. What's the name of that chess piece? The pawn. I forget what like the horse piece is. The pawn. I can't even think of it right now. I'm going to think of it after this interview over with. And then, oh yeah, I got the horse on both of the inside the heel tab of the tongue. Not the heel tab, but inside the tongue. You know, I got the horse right here. And these sneakers are called the 4 Horsemen. I'll show you why. These are actually dedicated to LeBron and his homies, the 4 of them. But first, we have the, this is the right sneaker. I'm going to go with the right sneaker, the Nip. Like I say, it has the 4 Horsemen right there, or the horse right there. And then in the inside of the sneaker, it got AKOH for Akron, Ohio. So that's dope right there. I know that take this paper out. I know that the insole is probably like a little beat up. But yeah, that's the insole right here. Let me see what it looks like. It says 15. And then this is kind of like blurred out. But it says, I can't really see it right here. I'll maybe show you on the next video or so. But yeah, I didn't really plan not that I didn't plan to show the insole of the sneakers, but as it's faded, I would like to get you that information. So maybe I will one day. But or you can just Google it, what the 4 Horsemen insole look like, making you work. The insole is the same. But yeah, so like I say, it got the horse right here. And then it has AKOH for Akron, Ohio. And then this sneaker, you know what? Let me get into the right sneaker. Like I say, it says Nip. And then what I did, because you don't see a lot of buttons on sneakers, but with this fly knit material, it's kind of like stretchy. And it's kind of like a Coogee type of color and material. So I figured that I was going to put some patches and things like that on here. I maybe still can, but I know how like hats come with the mini buttons. So I was like, man, let me just represent Nip with these buttons right here. Let's get into this button. This is the Marathon Continues logo right here. I think this is when he was at the Grammy Awards. This is, I think from like a video then representing Crenshaw, one of his famous logos. And then this right here, I think is from an album cover right here. I think I had more buttons on this. Yeah, I think I had more buttons on this. But I had wore these at sneaker, at Complex Con in 2019. They had interviewed me in this sneaker. I was getting some cool looks. And then too, when was the last time you seen buttons on the actual sneaker? And they super wearable and comfortable right there. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, I guess I got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, it looks like I put 5 buttons. I got 10 Nipsey Hussle buttons, various buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 right here on the ankle. Some of these came off a little bit or whatever, just from driving and stuff like that. But, you know, it wasn't nothing to it. I'll just put them back or just, you know, reasserted them. So this is the right foot right here. Nip. And then this is the C, the SCY sneaker. Same thing, just different buttons. We'll start with this lateral side. That's all money in right there. This is Nipsey with an all money in hat on. Then, you know, it's script. Nipsey Hussle right there. These look real good on camera too. And then I got some more photos of Nip. It looks like this is from his Crenshaw album, the one that he sold for $100 a copy and sold over 1,000 copies. And then this is just a picture of Nip right here. So, yeah, this is my Nipsey. Oh, and then this is my Nipsey custom. Like I say, this is the 4 Horsemen. I get into why this regular LeBron silhouette is called a 4 Horsemen. But also what I want to show you, like I showed you, the inside of the heel tab said AKOH. This heel tab says LRMR. Like I said, if you could see that, it says LRMR. And this is for, you know, like I say, the 4 Horsemen, which was LeBron and some of his guys. So L is for LeBron. M, I'll show you what that name stands for, the other R, and what I say, LRMR. So, yeah, this is my Nipsey Hussle custom, y'all. Shout out. Rest in peace to Nipsey. Let's see right here what else we have. So, this is the sneaker, as you can imagine, without the buttons on it. Like I say, this is the LeBron 4 Horsemen. It was released in 2019. The SKU number is 922811. 901 if you want to look it up in your Google search bar. Like I say, this upper is a battle knit. It looks like it reminds me of a Coogee type color. And it pays tribute to his friends growing up. Rich Paul, Maverick Carter, Randy Mims, and we got LeBron. So that's what the LRMR stands for. L for LeBron, R for Rich, M for Maverick, and R for Randy. And yeah, it has that in the tongue, which I showed you. I also show you a reverse colorway. I feel like of this sneaker is this sneaker right here. It's just a lighter version with a white midsole right around the area on it, as you can see. These are called Fruity Pebbles. These was released in 2018. This is for LeBron's favorite cereal, the Fruity Pebbles. So this is just another 9. But like I say, they look real similar. You know, it's just one got a black midsole, one has a white one. This is a more darker, kind of like Coogee color. And then this is more of a lighter type Coogee color. But it does looks like it represents how the Fruity Pebbles look in a bowl. I ain't ate cereal in a minute. But anyway, let's get back to Nipsey Hussle right here. They have this display of an image of Nipsey Hussle at the Smithsonian. The Smithsonian is a museum of American history, and these are a couple items that's related to Nipsey. You have his clothing from his last video right here with John Legend and DJ Khaled called Higher, a super dope video. If you're not familiar with it, check it out. And then this right here is a background. It actually looks like his head is on here, but how the angle of the photo is, that's just a happened to be a photo of Nipsey, and then this was the last outfit he wore for his last video shoot right there. And then this right here is this Nipsey Hussle, the 5 gold Cubans and the 2 pendants, the All Money In and the Malcolm X pendant. I'll show you a closer look of these pendants. Man, these are fire, bro. These is changed there at the Smithsonian. And this All Money In medallion right there, the money sign, and then the eye looks like for in, and then he has this Malcolm X. I would like to hold these chains. I know they're heavy. I would like to actually visit the Smithsonian. I actually got a record that I'm producing, and it has something to do with, you know, Nipsey pendants and things like that. And it looks like this Malcolm X pendant was gifted to him by his brother, Black Sam. So shout out to Black Sam. And like I say, this is dope. I would like to see this in person at the Smithsonian. And also with my brand, Best I Robe Chicago, I designed a shirt to go with these. I'll show you. It's, as you can see, it's just LeBron, you know, a couple days after Nipsey passing, where he had on the, you know, a tribute to Nipsey shirt. So I got that on the front. Then I got my logo, Best Robe Chicago right here. I'll show you that. Right here is just a customized version of the Chicago flag. The farm represents growth. The bee represents life. It can either sting or produce honey. And then this star, this is the 5 and 6 point star together, represents unity. And then the smelly onion represents history. So it's just a customized version of the Chicago flag. And then what's even doper is the back of this t-shirt. I think this was after Nipsey passed, I think LeBron posted this picture on his IG right here. So what I did is, because it looks like Nipsey is looking at LeBron's feet. So it's like, check out, so it's what I say on there, check out my custom. So it looked like LeBron is having a conversation with Nipsey, like, check out my custom. And they are actually these sneakers right here. So imagine before Nipsey passed, if LeBron had these on. And this is probably the look that Nipsey would give him. Imagine LeBron having these on and Nipsey actually seeing them. So that was the basis that I took off LeBron IG right here. And then I just filled in Best I Robe Chicago, which is my brand. And then it said, check out my customs. So that's LeBron talking to Nipsey saying, check out my customs. And he looking at him like, yo, those are fire, designed by Saul from Saul Sneaker Reviews. You heard Best I Robe Chicago. You heard Saul Original, man. Yeah. So I thought that was dope, you know what I'm saying, to show these. And also, before we get up out of here, I'll show you some exclusive LeBron 15s right here. Boom. These are some gold LeBron 15s. They actually worth $100K. They have, you know, real gold and diamonds in them. They was customized by the shoe surgeon. Shout out to the shoe surgeon. And these were gifted to LeBron in May in inspiration of him reaching the 30,000 point mark. Like I say, this is like crocodile right here, was bathed in 24 karat gold. I'll show you the lace tips. They diamond and gold, say the words world champion. And the shoe surgeon, you can look up a lot of his work. He's very particular with who he works with. So this was a LeBron 15. Excuse me. And it's for, you know, it's definitely one of the most luxurious sneakers that you will find, made out of actual 24 karat gold and diamonds. And like I say, this crocodile print was bathed in 24 karat gold. I'll show you some more photos of that right there. This is the back of them. And like I say, the shoe surgeon, y'all could check him out. He does amazing work. This is the heel right there. You can check that out. They look super icy. Then this is the lateral side of the sneaker right here. I like how that mirror effect is on there, right there. And then, like I say, it says world champion on the lace tips. So that's the lace tips right there. You can see it say world champions. And then it just got that hint of white laces right there. See that? Yeah, it's better. Let me show you the medial side of the sneaker. It has a zip on the side. This side says 2. The other side says 3. So you could just imagine that. And then this is the, it looks like it came with a chain also. And it says 30K. And it shout out to LeBron. And his 30K, point mark. And then too, this is the picture. I want you to see the box. This is the box, exclusive box that it came in. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I say, I want to thank you for tuning in to SSR, Saul Sneaker Reviews, where we purchasing sneakers with a purpose. And we Sneakerhead Anonymous. I want to thank you for the 200 plus subscribers. So I reached my mark with that. So if you could like, comment, subscribe, let me know your favorite Nipsey Hussle record. And on the comments, like I say, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next week with another dope interview. And that's it. So